The core is rotten, and I can behold the tide.
Hey everyone and welcome. In this video we're going to be having a look at the Tories, and one of them specifically is he's finally said what we all know to be true, and that is teachers who use the term white privilege should be reported as extremists. Now you're probably wondering which Tory it is. It's Tory Jonathan Gullis, who said teachers use the phrase white privilege and should be reported to prevent as it was an extremist ideology. Teachers who use the phrase white privilege should be disciplined and reported to prevent as extremists, a Tory MP has claimed. Jonathan Gullis made the hardline claim at the Tory conference, where he also said teachers who show support for Labour in the classroom should be sacked. I would actually go one further than that and say any teacher that shows support for any political movement should be sacked. You're not there to be an activist teacher, you're there to teach maths, English and the rest. So I fully agree with that, but I would expand it to all political ideology. The Stoke-on-Trent North MP, a former teacher himself, so he should know, made the comments at an event hosted by the Conservative Friends of Education. The phrase white privilege is used to describe unseen advantages for people with white skin in a society where most other people are of the same ethnic background as them. Did the same people use the term black privilege for, say, African people? I bet they don't, even though it's exactly the same thing. He said it all there. It's same ethnic background majority. It's got nothing to do with privilege. It's the fact that the country is majority. Mr. Gillis claimed the term white privilege is an extremist term. It should be reported to Prevent because it is an extremist ideology. Prevent is a government programme to tackle extremist ideology that could lead to terrorism. Mr. Gullis continues, it's racist to actually suggest everyone who's white somehow is riddled with privilege. Finally, a Tory that actually gets it, instead of kowtowing and bending for extremist rhetoric. So I hope it will be reported, he said. I hope that it will be looked into, and any teacher who's perpetuated in the classroom ultimately should face a disciplinary hearing at the very least. Hear, hear. That's exactly what I would say as well, because it's not what children should be listening to, is it, everyone? It's not appropriate for the classroom, as he said. The classroom is a place to impart knowledge, not to impart political ideology of the teacher standing in front of you. Finally, we've got a Conservative that's conservative. So, Stoke-on-Trent, you seem to have a very good Conservative in a sea of fake watermelon commie-servatives. Maybe you're in the wrong party, fella. Let me know what you think, everyone. Do you think he's right? Do you think it should be taught that white people are inherently privileged and de facto from that everybody else is inherently underprivileged? That's what the main thing is, isn't it? It's a division tool to make us divide, and it's being done to our children by our teachers. So if you know of any teachers that are doing this, Tory MP has said to you, report them to Prevent. Every single one of them that are using political doctrine and political ideology in a classroom. How dare they? Time to fight back, everyone. This is the way to do it. Don't forget to share it out, everyone. I need you to share it out on every single video if you can. It helps me break through YouTube's horrible algorithm that doesn't like anything that isn't narrative. Stay sane. See you on the next one.